What's going on, guys? Spider-Man101 here, back with another Pokemon VGC match for you. Today we're going up against Gina, who's bringing with a pretty standard VGC team at the moment. We're seeing Tapu Lele, Katana, Arcanine and Chomp. These are sort of the main core mons at the moment, I would guess. You see a hell of a lot of them on Battle Spot. It's quite a hard team to play against as well, so we're going to have to make some moves if we've got any chance of winning this one. We're actually bringing with us Vikavolt, Mudsdale, Incineroar and Finny, but we'll save me rapidly on telling you about the match. We'll jump straight into it. This music's pretty cool. I need to write down which one's which really. This is pretty good though. Someone in the comments let me know. Someone knows what this is, I'm sure. So we're going to open up Vikavolt Mudsdale. It's actually not a bad lead actually, particularly against some of the stuff that she's got. You see Lele Cortana open, so we can see Psychic Surge kick in. Not 100% what she wants to do, but we're going to protect with Vikavolt turn on to do a bit of scouting. And we are going to straight up heavy slam the crap out of this Lele. We see Smart Strike from Katana into Vikavolt. And we see Psychic from Lele into Vikavolt. So we're getting a fairly free heavy slam off here. It should do a ton of damage to Lele, if not pick up the K. Oh, was that a low roll maybe? We can want, maybe it's got a bit of investment. Sometimes you get bulky Lele. So we're actually going to switch. So we make a bit of a misplay here. We're going to switch out Vikavolt here for Katana, expecting a similar sort of move that we did last time. But unfortunately, either makes a really good read or just thinks screw it. So Incineroar unfortunately takes that straight to face. And Mudsdale is going to live on 10 off that Energy Ball. You don't see Energy Ball Lele very often. I was more expecting a Leaf Blade into Mudsdale from Katana, and thankfully Life Orb is going to KO the Lele though, as we get a nice big rock slide off here. It doesn't do too much, but it does break any potential sash on that Katana, as we see Chomp come in now. So this is potentially Scarf or Bandit Chomp. It could be a Sword Stance set. So we're going to protect. You can see a Protect come out from the Katana here. We're just going to high horsepower into Chomp to try and get some damage off, but I thought there was a good chance we're going down to an EQ. It does actually go for Rock Slide, which Mudsdale actually manages to live on one. I don't know how. We're going to see Incineroar drop though, so because he went for a Rock Slide and not an EQ, I'm guessing this is either Bandit or Scarf Chomp, as if you've gone for an EQ. Obviously he would have potentially his own Katana, but then Vikavolt can come in for free and not have to worry too much about it, so Mudsdale is going to get a nice high horsepower off into the Chomp, get some nice damage off here and drop out due to Rough Skin, which brings us back into Finny. So not super happy having Finny out here with the Katana still around. It's a little bit on the risky side as we see Vikavolt come in. So what we're actually going to do this turn is we're going to guess he's going to probably target Finny down. Chomp is banded into Rock Slide, which I know Vikavolt can live. So we're going to get a nice protect off with the Finny here, protecting a Leaf Blade or something off the Katana. And we're just going to target down this Katana with a Bug Buzz. It should be enough to KO. We see Rock Slide connect on Vikavolt. Does just under 50%. So possibly banded or Scarf, not sure. We see the Protect kick in as we go for a nice big Buzz on this Katana. Which does an absolute butt ton of damage. I'm guessing Chomp is Scarfed as it expect Katana. Now we see Arcanine coming in here, so not the best of mashups with Vikavolt on the field at all. It also gets Wild Charge as well, which is a problem for Finny. So, going to get the Intimidate off here. We've got two special attackers, so it doesn't bother us too much. We go for a nice big old Protect here, predicting the Flare Blitz. We see the Rock Slide from Chomp kicking. It's going to not do anything against Vikavolt. We're just going to Ice Beam his Chomp now because we need it dead. We've got a chance as long as we can KO this flaming thing. And we see Wild Charge go out from the Finny into Finny. Finny takes that really well actually. We've got some Onyx non-stab. It's going to take life, it's going to take recoil damage and pop our Citrus, so we can potentially live another one of those. Yeah, easily live another one of those, maybe unless he crits us. Ice Beam's going to go through, connect onto the Chomp. That should be more than enough to take this thing out. So we've somehow managed to claw this one back. So we're not in that place. He goes for a Flare Blitz, but he fails. I think he actually targeted Vikavolt down there and misclicked onto his own empty slot. As we go for a big old Scald into Arcanine. I think it would have been gained at this point even if we lost Vikavolt. So we're just going to go for a String Shot just to slow this thing down. As Finny now outspeeds it because of that, and then we get a nice big ult scored off and pick up the KO. So even if he hadn't misclicked, I think that would have been game, because we would have potentially lost Vic of ult to the Flare Blitz, but 2 scores would have KO'd it. We just took recall, big old recall actually from that Flare Blitz, to the point where actually both scored off when you point of KO'd, and you'd have to watch I'll just at least twice to pick up a KO unless you got a ridiculous high roll or a crit. So sorry, not he. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. If you did, make sure you go and smash that thumbs up button down below. Leave any comments in the comment sections. I'll always try to reply back to any. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button just under there on the bottom of the right hand side of the screen. Subs for any more content. There's a load of stuff on the way, including some really exciting co-ops as well. So hope you enjoyed that one, guys. And if I don't see you around, I will see you on Battle Spot. Take care for now. Bye.